evening everyone, welcome back once again. I am Nazib Usman. So in this video I'm going to show you how to design this a very simple business card. Okay, so for you to design this business card, the first thing that you have to do is you have to design a front side of the card. After you design a front side of the card, then you design the back side of it and go ahead and do your mockup, because this one that I see now is a business card mockup. Okay, so for you to design this business card, the first thing that I have to do is you go to your Canva app. As you can see now, I'm already inside my Canva app. Okay, so but before you come to this place, make sure you choose a custom size of 1280 by 890. What I mean here is you are going to write 1280 on the width, then you write 890 on the height. Okay, you will use a custom size of 1280 by 890. Let me repeat, 1280 by 890. Okay, so after you must have choose this custom size, then what we'll do next now is we are going to import this business card mockup from your phone gallery to use it as your reference material to guide you do your design. Okay, as you can see now, I've already imported this one from my phone gallery. So you too, I suggest you should import it from your phone gallery to guide you do your mockup. Okay, so after you import it from your phone gallery, the very next thing that you'll do now is you are just going to click on this plus sign here to add another page that will be using for your design. Okay, so once you click on it, you are going to add another page. As you can see now, I have successfully added another page. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do now is you will continue with your design. You click on this plus sign down here that you are seeing. After you click on this plus sign here, then you come over to element. Okay, then you are going to start for shape of here. You are going to start for shape. I hope someone is following me. Okay, let me start for it. Then you'll wait a little bit for it to load. So as you can see now, here are many shapes. Okay, so this is the one that I want you to choose. This is the one that I want to choose. So you'll just click on it. Once you click on it, the next thing that you'll do now is you can make use of your hand and position it here. Then you will start dragging it from this angle. I hope you are seeing it. Then you will make use of your hand and drag it to expand it like this. Okay, then you can make use of your hand to position it properly. Okay, so I think I am okay like this. So what we'll do next now is you will click on this color to change the color to black. Change the color to black. Okay, so after you have successfully changed the color to black, the next thing that you'll do now is you are just going to click on this plus sign up here to duplicate this shape, to copy it. Okay, so once you duplicate it like this, what you do next is you are going to change the color to red. You click on this color here that you are seeing. After you click on this color here, then you will click on this red to change it to red color. Okay, so once you change it to red color like this, you are going to make use of your hand to reduce its size like this. I hope someone is following me. Okay, you are going to reduce the size like this. Then you will come and take it and place it somewhere around here. Okay, so after you position it here, let me increase the size a little bit. So the next thing that I want you to do now is you are going to click on this plus sign here to duplicate it. Okay, like this. Then you can make use of your hand to position it like this. Make sure you align it together. As you can see, there is some 3 lines that are showing whether it is perfectly aligned or not. Then click on this plus sign to duplicate it. Okay, you are going to make it 5. Okay, so as you can see now, I duplicate it to 5 times. Okay, so the very next thing that we'll do now is you are going to click on this plus sign here. After you click on this plus sign here, then you are going to search for a WhatsApp icon. You are going to search for WhatsApp icon. Okay, then you'll wait for it to load. So as you can see now, I have various WhatsApp icons here. So all these things that are seeing written Pro on top of them, you will not be able to use them if you are not using a Canva Pro. Okay, so if you are not using a Canva Pro, you are just going to choose the one that is free. Okay, so let me just go ahead and choose this one. I know most of you are using a Canva Pro. So are using a Canva free. So what we'll do next now is, as you can see now, this one has two color, this the first color and the second color. Okay, so what we'll do now is we are going to change this first color to red color like this. Once you change it to red color like this, then you'll make use of your hand to reduce its size properly like this. I hope someone is following me. Then you will take it and position it perfectly somewhere around here. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do now is you are going to click on this follow sign again. Then you are going to search for call icon. Then you'll wait for it to load. Okay, so as you can see now, I have many call icon here. So you are going to choose the free one. As you can see, this one is free. If you are not using a Canva Pro, you can click on it. So what to do next now is you are just going to change this first color. As you can see, this one too has two color, black and white. So you are just going to change the first one to white color. Okay, after you change the first one to white color, then you are going to change the second one to red color. Okay, so then you can make use of your hand and position it properly and reduce its size. Then you will take it to this place and place it somewhere around here properly. Okay, so due to the time of this video, I'll also leave it like this, but make sure you arrange your own very well. Okay, so what to do next now is you will click on this plus sign again. Then you are going to search for a location icon. Location icon. You click on it and wait a little bit for it to load. Okay, so as usual, as you can see, this one too has many pro. There is pro one and there is free one. So I suggest you should use a free one if you are not using a Canva Pro. Okay, so let me just go ahead and choose this one. And see if it will match. Okay, let me just click on it. So what to do next now is this one too has two color, as you can see. So you are going to change the first color to red to white. Okay, then you will click on the second one and change it to red color like this. Okay, then you will make use of your hand to reduce its size like this, very well, like this. Then you will come and position it somewhere around here on top of this one properly. Okay, so we are making a progress. So what to do next now is you will click on this plus sign again. Then you are going to search for Gmail icon. Okay, Gmail icon. Click on it. Then in this case, we are going to choose the one that is free. So this one that you are seeing now, it is free. So you just go ahead and choose it like this. Okay, then you go and change the color to white color. This one too has only one color. Sorry, you change the color to white color like this. Then you will make use of your hand to reduce its size properly like this. Okay, then you will come and position it somewhere around here like this. Okay, make sure they are aligned together, because as you can see, there is one particular line that is showing whether they are perfectly aligned or not. So due to the time of the video, I'll just leave it like this. So what to do next now is you click on this plus sign again. Okay, then you are going to search for Facebook icon. Click on it. Okay, then you choose the one that is free. So let me just go ahead and choose this one here. Let me just choose this one. Okay, then you are going to change the color to white color. Let me change the color to white. Okay, then you can make use of your hand to reduce the size of it properly like this. Then you will take it and position it somewhere around here. Okay, so as you can see now, I am successfully done with this one. So the very next thing that you are going to do now is, okay, you are going to click on this plus sign here again. Then you are going to search for chef. click on it. Okay, then you go ahead and choose this one, this rectangular shape. Then you go ahead and change the color to red. Okay, I hope someone is following me. Then you can make use of your hand to increase the style like this. I suggest you shall be using the reference material to guide you do it. Okay, I think I did something like this. Then you'll come to this place and position it somewhere around here. Very well, very perfect like this. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do now is you will start inputting your writing inside. Okay, so but before I go ahead and do that, you will click on this follow sign again. Then you are going to search for the logo. You can search for your alphabet name logo. So I'm just going to search for NZ logo here, NZ logo. So you can search any logo of your choice, but me, I'm going to search for this NZ logo. Okay, as you can see, I have as many logos as I want, so I'm just going to choose this one. But this one that we're seeing now is for pro user. Okay, so me, I'm using Canva Pro, so I'll be able to use it. So you'll just click on it. So you can choose anyone, not necessarily this one. So as you can see, this one too has two color. Okay, it has two color. So I'm going to change this color. I'm going to change only the first color. Okay, I'm going to change the first color to red color like this. Perfect. So let me make use of my hand to reduce the size. Okay, then let me come and position it somewhere around here. So next thing that we'll do now is you are going to start inputting your text inside, as you can see from the reference material. And before you to do that, you click on this plus sign here. You'll come over to text. Okay, so you are going to click on this one, the first one, add a heading. Then you click on edit. You can write your name here. So in this case, I'm going to write my name, Nazifi. Okay, then you come to font. You can change the font to Montserrat Extra Bold font. I hope you are seeing the font, Montserrat Extra Bold font. Okay, so you just click on it. Okay, so the very next thing that we'll do now is you can make use of your hand to position it somewhere around here like this. Then you will click on this follow sign here to duplicate it. Okay, to copy it. After duplicating it like this, then you'll come and position it somewhere around here. Okay, then you go ahead and click on this edit. Let me write Osman here. Okay, then you go ahead and change the color to red color like this. Okay, so I think I am almost done with this one. So I still have to, let me shift this one down a little bit. Okay, then duplicate it. Let me position this one properly somewhere around here. Okay, let me reduce the size. Sorry, let me reduce the size. Let me reduce the size to 58 like this. Okay, let me reduce this one to 58. Perfect. So what I'll do next now is I'll just come here and position it properly like this. Okay, so next thing that you are going to do now is you click on this rating, click on this follow sign to duplicate it. Okay, after duplicate it, then you look and position it somewhere around here. Then you are going to change the color to, okay, you are going to change the color to black color. Let me click on it. Change the color to black color. Okay, then you'll come to this font. Before you go to font, click on this edit. Write graphic designer. Okay, graphic designer. Okay, perfect. Then you'll click on this font here. Then you'll make use of this Nexa script font. So this font that you are seeing now is a pro font, because this particular sign, it shows that it is a pro font. Okay, so you'll just click on it like this. Okay, so what to do next now is you will come to this font size. Okay, then you are going to reduce the font size to, let me leave it 30 and see 38 and see if it will do better. So it is okay like this. So you'll make use of your hand and position it properly like this. So the very next thing that you'll do now is, this video is getting long. The very next thing that I'm going to do now is you will click on this text again. Okay, after you click on it, duplicate it, you come and position it somewhere around here. Click on this font. Okay, after you click on this font, then you are going to change the font to Montserrat Classic font. This Montserrat Classic font, you are going to change the font to this. Okay, then you are going to change the color to black color, to white color, sorry. Then you are going to write your number. So let me write my phone number here. Okay, so let me reduce the size of it. Let me click on this font size. Let me make it 40 and see if it will do. Perfect. So what we'll do next now is, you click on this one again. You can zoom to be able to see what you are doing properly. Okay, then after you click on this one, you are going to duplicate it again, place it here, duplicate it again, then I write to our location. Okay, so let me just write my state location here. Okay, so I'm okay with this. I still have to reduce the size of this font, so let me just reduce the size of the font to 30. Okay, all of them, let me just reduce it to 30 like this. Okay, so let me duplicate this one again. I'll write my email address. Okay, so as you can see now, I've written my email address here. So I still have to reduce the font size of this. Sorry, let me come to this font size. I think it will be very good if I use 25. Okay, so let me just leave it to 25. So you can go ahead and reduce the remaining to 25. So let me duplicate this one again. Let me click on edit. Let me write my name here. Good. Okay, so the next thing that I want to take note here is, let me position this one properly like this. Let me position this one here. Okay, so let me reduce this one to 25. So make sure you reduce all the font size. Okay, make sure they are at equilibrium. Make sure all of them you reduce them to 25. Okay, make sure you reduce them to 25. Make sure they are all at equilibrium to each other. Okay, okay, let me reduce this one to 25. Okay, so what to do next now is, make sure you position them properly. Make sure you align them. Okay, as you can see now, there is one particular line that is showing you whether you align them very well or not. So make sure you align every single writing here. Make sure they are aligned together. Okay, perfect. So as you can see now, I am successfully done with the front side of this business card. Okay, so this video is getting long. Next thing that to do now is, you are going to save this one, the front side of the business card, and for you to do that, you can click on this guy off here. Okay, then you are going to click on this download. Then you click on this download to download it. As you can see now, preparing my design. Then you are going to wait for it to download. So don't worry about this. I am downloading the second page, not the first page. This first page is my reference material. Okay, so you are going to see my second page being downloaded. Okay, successfully. So as you can see now, this design has been downloaded into my phone gallery, as simple as that. So what to do next now is, okay, I don't want to share anything. What to do next now is you're just going to click on this plus sign here to add another page and design the back side of the business card. Okay, because this video is getting long, I'm going to stop here. So let us meet in the second video. Thank you.